Hi. So today is Thursday, July the 13th, and I am on my way to meet my aunt and my grandmother for a quick lunch. And then I have a meeting again this afternoon for school stuff. Had a busy morning. And yesterday I went to my doctor's appointment to get my results of everything. And she's just an amazing doctor. She's with MD Anderson and Baptist. In case I didn't mention that on my first video, my dad went through Baptist MD Anderson for all of his treatments. My son was born through Baptist, and I just always believed in the Baptist network and have full confidence and faith in them. And Jenny is the doctor's name, and she's incredible. She spent about an hour and a half with us. I was also fortunate to have, besides Sean there with me, my women's group leader. So I met with Jenny, and she spent about an hour and a half with us, and it was a fabulous visit, as anticipated. The PET scan, the blood work, the biopsies, every kind of test that they did kind of was all in alignment with one another. And it basically said that I have, as my best friend likes to call it, my cancer box of my stomach removed. So thank you, Megan, for that one. So it's like, I don't even know, to be honest with you, the fancy scientific names for all of it. Peritoneal, blah, 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 cancer. So the plan is to go ahead and start chemo Wednesday as expected. And then that is going to help drastically on the first visit. And then after that, I'll be doing 9 weeks of chemo. And then I will have a full hysterectomy. So take all the nasty woman parts out that don't need to be there, because I'm not having more kids. And then do another 9 weeks of chemo. So about 6 months-ish. We're not going to be tied to a specific time frame because, everybody's different. I'm super grateful. I was positive, peaceful, just kind of believed in this process and that God already had it planned out. And I'm just grateful that we can stick to that plan. I do have another draining scheduled for next Tuesday because the first time I was drained, which is called something, again, super fancy, peritonesis or something medical again, they drained 6 liters of fluid, which is equivalent to 13.2 pounds. So that was an extensive amount of fluid built up into my stomach. So I literally looked like I was 9 months pregnant walking around. And then they said at that time I would probably have to have more fluid drained. And I already kind of feel like I do. So it's just kind of settling down towards the bottom of my stomach, making it more uncomfortable. It's more distended, I guess they call it, which is like harder. So not like a soft, floppy stomach. Yeah, so Jenny scheduled that yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and do that Tuesday before my first round of chemo on Wednesday. So the first round is supposed to be the longest round. They're going to give me 2 drugs, and that'll be like the roughest one. Then the next 2 weeks after that are just 1 drug, and they're shorter appointments. So, of course, everybody's side effects are different. I did also have a pharmacy appointment yesterday, and then also a financial appointment. I had lots of things going on. So I didn't get to record the video yesterday like I wanted to, just to kind of give you an update as to where we're at. This is going to be a different journey, making sure my body, handles everything appropriately, as I'm sure that it will. Thanks to my dad, I have super sensitive skin. So I kind of have some outbreaks going on, some rashy spots, and all that good stuff. But great. I'm hopeful. I'm positive. I'm very thankful that the ball has gotten rolling as fast as it has, because, I know that some people are not as fortunate to get everything rolling as quickly. So I'm super grateful. She's super confident and positive and said by the end of the 6 months, I should be in complete remission. So they said this is like an 85% success rate. So, which is like an A, I guess, in the medical world. I was fine with 85% because I was always a B student instead of an A. But that's okay because I was the cool one. Anyway, so everything's great. I'm positive. I'm hopeful. I have a great team of people behind me. I have little managers going on for different jobs. They may or may not know who they are and what they do. But thankfully, I have an amazing family and support system and team. And I have some awesome friends. Posting this all to social media yesterday was a new thing for me because I'm kind of shy and I typically don't do stuff like this, but I feel like it's kind of important to definitely make people aware, I guess, of if you don't feel like something's right in your body, to get it checked out, number one, and don't hide it or Google it. Do not Google because Googling can lead you down a tricky path that may not be great for you mentally. So I do not recommend Googling things. But on another episode, I'll kind of tell you how I started thinking about this and kind of the whole process of where this started, how this started, and what my process of going through everything was. And so far, another time. So anyways, I hope you have a great day and peace.